the most powerful energy in sex is love. And the most powerful sexual technique in sex is love. I do not mean by this having sex in a loving relationship. I do not mean having sex with somebody you love. I mean the energy of love in the moment of sex. I mean treating the body of your lover with love, loving the body of your lover during sex, letting love flow as a sexual energy in this moment of sex. When you infuse sex with the energy of love, it creates the most amazing sexual energy, the most nourishing, the most nutritious sexual energy that goes deeper than any other kind of sex into your being. It enriches you the most. It leaves the most behind. It makes the biggest impact on you as a person, on your life, on your well-being, on your joy in life, on your energies in life, on your connection with your lover. And in the moment of sex, love is the most powerful sexual technique, because when you are infusing your physical technique with the energy of love, you end up creating the richest sensation, the most exquisite pleasure. You create the greatest responsiveness in the body of your lover. You create the easiest and the deepest arousal, and you open the body of your lover to its greatest orgasmicity, all through infusing this moment of sex with the energy of love. Love in sex doesn't come from the kind of relationship you have, because love in sex means something completely different from what love means in your relationship. It is something entirely different. Love in sex is a real energy in this moment that we are creating from our physical contact, but also from our emotional intention. Love in sex is when you're making your lover feel loved in their body right now. You are loving their body. Their body feels loved by you. So love in sex is the energy that we create in this moment. It is the emotional energy that we are putting into the physical contact to make our lovers feel loved in their body, to transmit that physical love to them. It is the emotional energy in the physical contact that we read from our lovers and we absorb and drink from our lovers. It is an energy in your physical technique. It is a quality in your physical technique. It is a layer in your physical technique. It is the spirit within the mechanics. It is a real, tangible, physical feeling. So love in sex is a real physical energy. And consequently, it is a real sexual technique. It is something we do. And it is absolutely intentional. It is not natural, because what you're going to do naturally is whatever Cosmopolitan has told you to do, to work it to the orgasm, to make it fun, to try to get really horny. No, it is intentional. You intentionally want to send love, to make your lover's body feel really loved, to give them that really powerful physical love. So it is an emotional technique within the physical technique that you are using. So everything from your relationship doesn't matter. The question is, can you create this loving energy right now? Can you make your partner's body feel loved right now? Or are you making their body feel used or worked or rubbed or whatever? Now, our bodies have this really incredible, mind-blowing capacity to actually speak to each other with physical love, to transmit to each other physical love, and to really benefit from it, to really receive physical love with really profound effects. And this is a capacity that, I think a lot of people don't know about. I've only discovered it by working with people for 20 years and just observing what's happening. But it's a completely unknown capacity in our culture. Your body has a real capacity to speak to the body of your lover with love, to make them feel loved, to transmit that physical love. And this is a real thing. It is totally a real thing. This is a real communication between bodies. And likewise, your whole system has an incredible capacity to feel physically loved, to perceive physical love. And your system is actually really responsive to it. It is really attuned to that. It can really feel when your body is physically loved, and it drinks so deeply from it. It goes so deep into your system. It does so many wonderful things for you. The body is really responsive. The body is really alive when it feels physically loved, and it's really, really nourished. And when I say the body, obviously I'm not talking about a vacant body. You as a system, your psyche in the body is feeling all that, is receiving all that.